In the suburbs of Hobart, a Christmas Day atrocity in 2021. Much-loved midwife Rachel Wake stabbed to death by her ex-husband.
She is gone forever, but it will highlight the epidemic of domestic violence against women.
Darren Wake was this week sentenced to 26 years in jail for her murder. Justice Helen Wood telling the court that all too often embittered men perpetrate brutal violence against women.
It is becoming a national emergency, and I don't think it's an overstretch to start talking about family, domestic and sexual violence as acts of terrorism.
This can impact anyone, and family violence is not a class-based crime. It's not in certain elements of the community. It's everywhere.
According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, more than 70,000 women in Tasmania have experienced violence, emotional abuse or economic abuse at the hands of a partner they've lived with since the age of 15. That's almost 1 in every 3 women in the state.
There's a very normalised culture of family violence in Tasmania and violence against women generally.
It's a crisis of people experiencing family violence, but also that there is a huge number of underreporting that we wouldn't see in those statistics.
Over the past 6 years, the number of family violence incidents responded to by Tasmania Police has surged more than 50%.
If people are concerned about family violence, we encourage them to report it, even if it's just a suspicion. We now have a dedicated command with different services and different pathways for victim survivors to access.
To help keep victim survivors safe from harm, family violence support services say there's an urgent need for increased funding and resources.
Specialist services can do risk assessments, they can do safety planning. That process of listening to and validating, believing victim survivors is absolutely essential.
We need to make sure, if we are seeing behaviours, that we call them out, that we don't stay silent and do nothing.
A call for action to deal with an ongoing crisis in the community. Jono Gibson, ABC News.